most of our generation, it's few to see say, I have a relationship like that. It's sad when you hear a man says, body, man. And
Yeah,
you don't
Bali
get,
is a Kembo,
yeah,
man.
like we
And
don't
you know,
get
I once posted something on Facebook like, I hate my dad. Then one of my friend Elisa said, drop it now.
yeah.
And I realized I was so much deep into
No
pain.
matter who your father is, mad, stupid,
Crazy. Yeah.
is still your
Your
dad.
dad.
One thing I have learned is a parent is a God.
Yeah, like no matter how down the head is, it should
Yes.
never be lower than the
No,
shoulders.
true, because it's something. Even if he's mad, but if he curses me, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, that's the problem. And you know, I think that's one of the things that it was hard for me to grow up, even when it comes to my conversation with God.
Okay.
And I'm like, yo, man, I think I'm having parental issues. I've been wronged by my parents. But when me I screw up, they will curse me. But now look at what I'm going through because of their choices and decisions.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Then you know how God helped me. You know, like their kids I teach at church, right?
Mhm.
They are young, so young, and then you say like, take a look at these kids. How are they? Like innocent? Do they understand anything that you
No.
teach them? Like, no, because even your parents had a season just like that, and you just have to learn to. I think we have a generation that has to learn to forgive their parents, and because we all had this perspective like my daddy is a hero, and now you grow up and you see your dad having weaknesses, drinking and everything, and you'll be like, why would my dad do this to me? Why would my dad rape me?
Thank you.
You get, Ka.
I get you. There's a season where I had to go through a certain season. Being my parents' only child,
Yeah,
my dad was always my favorite person. Like
Superman.
baby girl. Yes, we've maintained the relationship, but there's a point where I thought me and him had a broken relationship because they had their own issues. I can't talk about them, but
Yeah.
they're still married. I'm a child, but the moments where things just get to just like my
Okay,
Superman
what's up?
is doing this,
What's wrong with you, man?
yeah, and then you tend to have a trauma over it. That's a trauma over it. And then you see your mom be hurt about it and whatnot. If she didn't talk to me about it and I didn't project my feelings about it, I don't think I'll be okay right now. But my mom had to sit me down because she understood that she had one child. So
Yeah.
she had to sit me down and say, this happens. This is my decision.
Yeah.
If this goes sour, I'm going to do this. And then I'm getting a perspective of saying, but you have to keep on respecting and loving your dad.
That means you're not
He's your
supposed
dad.
to. When they're
Yes,
fighting, it's none of your business.
It's not my business. It's not my business. It also took my uncle in Canada to call mom, because mom was like, "How's the He asked to say, "How's the relationship with dad and
Oprah.
mom?" And said, "She's not really."
Yeah.
She's not really familiar with him. You can tell it's a bit distant. And he told her, talk to her and tell her I'm still the dad. So if he didn't play that role
Yeah.
of reminding her that I'm still,
The whole time.
I would have daddy issues. I'll be like, okay, yes, it's my dad, but dude. So he had to address that.